Washington. He was the only outside presence for Washington, so he used to really hold it down. So yeah, playing against him all the time was definitely a good run and good in the city.
Who helped kind of like develop your game the way it was? Because to me, watching you, like, I watched you from when I was a little bit, so I saw you a little up in the gym and stuff. Like, who helped like develop, like, I don't know, you always was under control. You had the mid range, like you always was like where'd that come from? Like where that style come from? Like,
man,
just
I don't know, man. Like I said, I grew up on 9th and Atkinson, right across the street from Atkinson Park. So like it should just be times where I should just go out there and just put the work in on my own, just getting shots up, you know what I mean, just working on things, just trying things, and you know, getting to games and you know, try to execute and stuff like that. So going to Green Bay Avenue Park, you know, so just constantly at the time, you know, I mean, always outside at the playgrounds, getting up shots, just watching the older guys, Tree, Pokey, you know, all those guys, just looking up to those guys. I was like my big brother, so always watching them play and just, you know, being a sponge at an early age, you know, just watching basketball.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it was like the same what I was doing with y'all, just watching y'all, so I understand that for real. Started like really knowing you was cold. When you knew you was cold, what you would say?
I have to say probably, man, like really like my junior year of high school, going into my like senior year, because I just got off the circuit. I was at ABCD camp. I was, you know, out in Vegas. I was all over the place playing against the top players in the country. You know, so we was on this circuit real heavy. So I was, you know, just dominating the circuit. You know, playing against everybody. You name it, any teams. You know, all these big names. And so that really, you know, just really put me in that mindset where, like, you know, my confidence was really high. Where I was like, okay, I can really do this for real. You know, I can really take this to another level. I just really got to just focus on my, you know, academics, focus on, you know, everything that I have to do to, you know, to be successful. You know what I mean? Because I was actually, you know, I was out there, you know, doing it. You know, we was out there balling. You know, we had really good squad. Marty put together a squad. It was Trail, we had Devin, we had Kamar, we had Brian, Scoop. You know, we had Cecil. You know, we had a loaded team. You know, so we was out there, you know.
Loaded the right word.
Yeah. So we was out there balling. So, and we was competing. So, and all these college coaches was actually seeing us. So, you know, that was the exposure. So around that sophomore, junior year, you know, getting all that exposure and noticing that a lot of these college coaches were interested in, you know.
Yeah. How was that? What made you choose the pause?